let's see. What have I got cooking? Mission logs. Basic computer archives. I got about 8 minutes, but I don't really think that's that important. Looking and activate a hollow terminus. I'll be perfectly frank, I'm a little bit more concerned right now with making money. Selling these things off. I mean, this is a blaze javelin module, but I don't have a blaze javelin. Alright, so I'm going to take a nice hop through the portal and go to a... maybe somewhere I haven't really been before. Well, not in a while. Just the problem's the economy. It's unpromising. I wonder how much money they're going to have to offer me stuff. I guess it all depends on demand, doesn't it? And that's the thing. In unpromising economies, you can't really expect high-end spaceships to show up. In better classes, you can. I mean, there was this A-class spaceship that showed up in my home system, but I didn't have enough money to afford it. Okay, ooh, I can sell this. That's good. There's a demand for life support gel. Oh, and I can sell the delicate bronze spear. Okay, totally unexpected. That was totally unexpected. I've got some navigation data. I don't want to sell the Gek relics. Maybe I can hand them to Gek. Wire looms are kind of expensive here. We can go on some more missions. I mean, they did wonders for my relationship with the Korvax. Delicate payload, collect phosphorus, collect ammonia again. I think these two missions overlap each other. But you know, I know where we can find phosphorus. I found it before, and I know where we can find ammonia. In fact, I think I have ammonia on me, and it might yet be 250 units of them. The only thing I don't like, no offense to the Vy'keen, is to kill creatures. I mean, they're just innocent creatures. I don't know why you want them dead. Might as well pick up some more words. Expand my vocabulary. Yeah, these mystery words, they're not actually mysteries, they're just miscellaneous. What word was that? I do not know. Did I meet that traveler back there? The lifeform gestures to me as I approach. They draw my attention to their weapon, an impressive sidearm. Is this a threat, an attempt to intimidate, a boast, a friendly display meant in good faith? Their culture remains so unknown to me. But they still want to teach me stuff. How about of your people? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember that guy. Not well. Okay, the warrior sighs as I step into their space. They push aside the morsel they've been occupied with and stare at me with great impatience. Well, this seemed to patch things up. And one of these guys. They look sort of Gekish. The trader appears to be under the influence of some exotic matter. Okay. Well, I can barter. Sure. And instant standing. Oh it's an A-class ship, but you have to be a multi-millionaire. I can't afford it. Although, speaking of affording stuff, there is something I can do, I think. I'm going to take a hop over to the other side of this terminal. See if I can offload that Blaze Javelin module. Let's go. Might as well grab that. This too. Blaze Javelins. Oh, they're... I'm going to swipe this right off your desk if you don't mind. It doesn't appear that you do. That's funny. Okay, so two things. Thing one... yeah, I feel this guy's pain. I've been behind a cash register myself, and I never liked it either. So, I can sell this thing for 306. And let's see if there are any better scanner modules out there. Alright, well there aren't. But there are scanner modules in general. And when you consider what the last one did for me... oh, well, all it did was increase the scan radius. I was hoping for something that would increase the monetary yield. No such luck, I guess. Alright, so, what kind of system is this? I've got poisonous planet, a Hyperborean, I think that means cold planet. That was that planet that I couldn't really... I landed there, but it looked nuts is how it looked. But there's another system I've been to. A couple I haven't been to. But there's this system. I could swear there was somewhere where I found phosphorus. Oh, wait. Wait. This place has aggressive sentinels? I did not see that anywhere. You know what else is weird? I don't think I never bothered to rename this planet. Okay, so good news, I have a source for phosphorus. Bad news, apparently the sentinels are nasty there. But then again, they were never really nasty to me. I didn't see them show up like that. But that other planet... those ones are unknown. Those moons are unknown, but I don't think I got scorching or hot out of any of them. So here's what we're going to do. I got to find phosphorus somewhere. But if any sentinels show up on that planet, I'm going to have to duck and cover. Or hide, or run away somehow. Okay, yeah, this looks familiar. Yes, I am once again going to that one planet I frequented. It's like I was ping-ponging back and forth between it and my home planet. Just out of curiosity, I wonder, do I have enough ammonia to cover... No, I don't. Looks like after this I'm going back home. Well, to my home planet anyway, because I need that ammonia. What is this? A shell-strewn planet. Well, that's odd. This planet's unknown too. A paradise planet. I wonder, could I make my base there? Well, that is bizarre. It doesn't say anything about aggressive sentinels here, and there haven't been any aggressive sentinels. I don't know what that whole business with aggressive sentinels was. When I checked the discovery. Wait, what do we got here? Come in. Although their speech is garbled and confusing, the pilot's meaning is clear. They speak in the universal language of money. Maybe they just sang that song from Cabaret. It's not so much what I can sell. It's more what do I want to sell? What am I okay parting with? I mean, I could let go of some of this stuff, but it's not much and I'll probably need it anyway. So yeah, I mean, if I had more interesting items, I'd sell them to you for the right price. I suppose I could have switched inventories. Never mind. Need to grab some phosphorus. And some ammonia, apparently. What the... Yes? Instead of the usual range of goods, they carry only trees. Yeah, I've seen this. Okay, well, I can't really afford to throw around that much in units. But I can afford to throw around that much in sodium. Trunk of humming bulbs. Yeah, and he just happened to stop right outside the planet while I was in mid-pulse, so I can't start back up with the drive to get the rest of the way down there, can I? Could just ignore it, but that would be pointless. What is that stuff? And touchdown. For some of these plants, I needed hazmat gloves. I can get them, right? And chromatic metal and sodium nitrate. Well, I suppose now is as good a time as any. Okay, so I'm gonna plunk down my portable refinery. Refine 100 copper into 50 chromatic metal. I'm running low on copper. No, I do not know how that worked. Okay, let me see if I can't find... 1,070 units? What do you think, I have a car or something? What in the name of sanity? It's... Okay, so we have 1-star interesting objects, like data clusters. We have 2-star interesting objects, like gravitino balls. This is a 3-star interesting object. Hold the freaking phone. I'm gonna go grab some sodium on the way. Yoink. Ah, look at this. Metal fingers. Metal middle fingers. Wonder can I mine them? Alright, here's hoping the sentinels don't mind. Uranium. I needed that stuff to, I think, it can be used in place of launch fuel. And gold. The kind that would drive Old West prospectors wild. You know, there was this old copy of the Game of Life I once had. I vaguely remember it. You know how on the Game of Life you land on certain squares and different things happen, but some of those can be pretty rewarding. Guess what one of those squares actually said? It said, and I quote, sort of, uranium deposit, $100,000. Yeah, that's right. The maximum amount you can earn on one of those squares, and it's for a uranium deposit. I guess that speaks to how old that particular copy of the Game of Life actually was. I'm not entirely sure how old it was. Just I vaguely remember that square. If I were to refine uranium, do you think I can make it into plutonium? Nah. Okay, so when I go back to my ship, I gotta stick the gold in there. I think my ship has some gold on it. Whew boy. Wait, there's still one left apparently. Identify plants. Why can I not find this after I found it? Oh well. Ah, here we go. Phosphorus deposit, and it's only a couple of hundred units from here. Or a couple of hundred steps from here. There's buried technology on the way. Yoink. Look at how cool nature is. Maybe I'll save that dihydrogen for later. Okay, here we go. Now I need 250 units of phosphorus. This may or may not contain that much. It's kind of hard to tell right now. How much have I got right now? 257. So I've certainly got enough. But I don't generally leave a job half done. Oh, there's a cave down here. Oh snap. Okay, so I can use... I'll use sodium. Ah. I almost forgot about that, to be frank. Maybe I missed the bit where it said it was at 25%. If only it was brighter out, I could tell how much of this deposit I've actually got. Try a different angle. There's some. This is a pretty big deposit. And while I'm here, I'm gonna scan inside some caves. Even tiny amounts of units count. Alright. I'll recharge my multi-tool. Now where's that depot? Oh, it must be on the other side of the planet or something. Looks like we're blasting off again. But before I do that, I did refine some chromatic metal to make myself some safety gloves. Wait, no, yeah. I can never pass up some junk. Now these things, what are they? Solar vines. So that's 50 chromatic metal. Now to install my hazmat gloves. So yeah, I do have gold here. I'm gonna put that in here. Swap this out for this and put the uranium here. I might need it. Yeah, you can refuel the launch thruster with it. That was close. And now that I have hazmat gloves, maybe I can... did I just step in 2 of those? did just step in 2 of those. Alright, let's see. Now I can pick stuff off these things. It's fruit of the hazardous tree. There's quite a lot of it to go around. There is so much of this stuff. I have no idea how much it's worth. I don't know whether I want to let go of it or if it's going to be used somewhere. Ooh, 1 left. 2 left. Here it is, folks. Proof that I don't leave a job half done. Now I'm going to get to my spaceship so I don't have to spend a lot of sodium recharging my exosuit. Alright, how much did that get us? 652 units of solarium. It's worth 45,000 units ish. Have any free tech? No. And I'm out of launch fuel. Well, don't worry. I've got uranium. Lots of uranium. Okay, it's kind of far from here. Now, I think this is supposed to be another trading post. Solarium down there. Okay. And there we go. That was a touch and go landing, but I'm glad I stuck it. Oh, and there's stuff over there. Well, here you are, 250 phosphorus as promised. I don't think this is the same mission agent that, this isn't the same system where I got the mission from, so I'd rather turn it in there. Yes, I did give myself some extra health. I think I had it when I solved that one riddle at that one observatory. So there is a trade terminus. I'm wondering if, well, it takes 40 uranium. I don't think I need these right now. I got nowhere to... Well, that one's easily solved. I'm gonna plunk down my old portable refiner right here. And do some refining. And make some room. Because I'm gonna see if I can offload... Well, this thing... Actually, no. This thing. Alright, what do you give me for this artifact? $485,000. Skik relic back here. Free up more space. Let's see if there are any other piles of junk around. Ah, there's one. Another microprocessor. Dihydrogen jelly. What about over here? Nothing. Oops. Got to turn this thing on. Here we go. Ah, there's another one down there. Always use more microprocessors. And back up again. I'm gonna go change missions. The ammonia. Find some more ferrite, some more rust into ferrite dust. Anything else I can sell? I wonder what they'll give me for the dihydrogen jelly. Not much in either case. I don't know, I'm not exactly willing to part with some of this stuff, because I know the Viking dagger came in kind of handy. Alright, so now it's off to my home planet again. space on the other side of this planet? The fleet's coming in. Oh, here we are. I missed that. So I need ammonia and unofficially I need copper too. I suppose I could touch down somewhere nearby my base. That way I'll just have to hop into the portal to get to the space station. Think of it, if there's new data available, I can might as well stop by here anyway. So what do we got? We're up to 27% now. Search the archives. I glanced back toward the wreck of my ship, / nothing more than a dot, just walking this plane for hours, yet the mountains seem no closer. I look up to the sky. Additional data available? Let me see, what do we got? Teleport receiver. It needs antimatter and 3 wiring looms. Thing I can put in my ship. Gotta start making some room in there. How do you make antimatter again? First you gotta make room, and then okay, so that's nearly all the copper I got.
Technology recharge.
Here we are. I'm just going to move this stuff around a bit. I'll just put this in here. Antimatter and wiring looms. And that's a teleport receiver. Glad this isn't base technology. And then, ammonia. Where do I get it? Let's see, copper nearby. Ammonia is not so nearby.
Toxic protection falling.
I think I'll go for the copper, if I can find it a second time. Ah, here we go. couldn't be in this cave, could it? Unless... Oh, I already dug it out, but it's still showing up. There's that building. Is that giant archive? I already scattered all the cargo drops around here. I don't see any cobalt, or sorry, any ammonia nearby. I suppose I could just blast off and drift somewhere, but I consider that a waste.
Toxic protection falling.
Look, I know there was ammonia deposit. It wasn't exactly nearby, but maybe I'll just dig these rocks up. I thought I had copper. So this isn't exactly the most elegant way to go about getting ammonia, but I've already got most of what I need. So if I were to just pick it up in ones and twos, I end up with a lot of ferrite, but I suppose I could sell that in somewhere that's looking for it. That's everything. That geode gave me some pure ferrite. The secure depot is nearish. Where's my ship? Alright, that's not too far away. I didn't even have to engage the pulse drive. Yeah, I found this place earlier, but maybe I saw this place too. I don't know. again, if it took me 52 minutes, it could be the same. Could be the same archive. The same trading post. Okay, so here's your ammonia. What about that other mission? I need more ammonia? Okay, I guess some missions overlap and some don't.